I'm Tanya Crum, Director of Acute Inpatient Rehab, Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Wright, Surgical Podiatrist from Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
I'm Romel Mitchell, Executive Secretary, Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
Thank you for trusting your care at
Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
All will be merry at Thornhill Ford Lincoln during our Build for the Holidays sales event. Time to get the biggest savings with $11,600 off F-150 XLT Crew Cab starting at $34,944 and Ranger XLT up to $7,500 off starting at $29,899.
Most people think that after an accident, you'll have to pay $500 for your deductible. The truth, at Allstate, you could pay $0. Allstate gives you $100 off your deductible the day you sign up. Then another $100 off every year you don't have an accident. Let the good hands reward your safe driving with a deductible that goes away. Now that you know the truth, are you in good hands?
Kinzel Law Office is a local firm located at 36 Adams Street in Chapmanville. Rob Kinzel has been practicing law in Logan County for over 15 years and is dedicated to providing quality legal representation for personal injury, criminal defense, and family law for individuals and families throughout southern West Virginia. Call Kinzel Law Office today to set up your free consultation. Rob Kinzel, quality legal services close to home.
The Built for the Holidays sales event is here with unbelievable deals at Thornhill Ford Lincoln. Special gifts for your special someone. 2019 Ford Mustang GT convertible up to $7,000 off, 3 to choose from, and 2019 Ford EcoSport now
All right, we are ready to go with basketball. Game number 4 here in the Little General Battle for the Armory. This is the Burger King bracket game number 2. Winner going to get Shady Spring. And the loser of this game will face off with George Washington. Shady just knocking off GW in a great game. Earlier, it was Charleston Catholic over Sherman. Greater Beckley Christian beat Princeton in the Pepsi bracket. But tomorrow it will be Greater Beckley going up against Clarksburg Notre Dame in the championship. And it will be Princeton taking on the Tide of Sherman. So Bob Boland, we are ready to go.
Boy, if this one can be as good as that one. That was a good basketball game we just did. And Beckley Logan, it should be a dandy.
John Mills, Patrick Standard, and Jay Rutledge working this game. So we are ready to go. Logan with David Early Early had thought about going to Beckley Prep. In fact, was there and then transferred back. So he's now at Logan for his senior season. He wears number 23, has the basketball up off the glass, and he scores.
Big-time player, Division I player, David Early. Looks in great shape, better shape than he's been.
All right, so Beckley now goes to work here. Bob Beckley beat Greenbrier East. They've lost some tough games to some good teams, University, Morgantown, and also Spring Valley.
Well, I think University and Morgantown may be the two top AAA teams in the state.
Logan without Early. Lost to Herbert Hoover. They played in a tournament in Tennessee. Early's first game back, he scored 30. But right now, Beckley looking to tie here, and they do as Aiden Ince scores. He's very athletic.
Oh, he is. Nice drive on the baseline, hung in there, and nice little right-hand jumper. Both teams starting out in half-court, man-to-man. Very aggressive by both teams.
2-2 game. Early, top of the key, can hurt you in so many ways. He's off the mark there. And the rebound by Ben Gilliam, and had 21 in that game against Shady Spring. This is Maddox McMillan with it. And, boy, there's a beautiful play by Gilliam, and he scores it.
Boy, beautiful left-hand jump hook. One of the top big men in the state, Gilliam in the paint.
6'5", junior. Early on the baseline, whips a pass into the corner, and here's a shot from the wing. Nothing but net for Mitchell Hayner, who's kind of had taken up the scoring slack prior to Early's arrival. Hayner's off to a good start this season.
Yeah, nice mid-range jump shot, kind of a lost art in the game of basketball. Now that one can shoot the three right there.
4-4 game, and Richard Law can't get it to go down. He had 25 against University. Here is Logan kicking it back outside, in and out for Aiden Slack. Ron Kidd, the veteran coach for Beckley Woodrow Wilson, and slapped away from behind as Early was running the floor. And well, let's talk about Mr. Kidd's staff.
Well,
there's some basketball guys over there.
Ron Kidd's won multiple state championships. He has Dave Barksdale over there as Early hangs in there and draws the foul off Gilliam. Dave Barksdale, multiple state championships. You got Tink Brown, who played for a state championship, the first one Woodrow won in 23 years. And Michael Folks has been around the game with many different coaches for 25 years and always been part of winning programs. So Woodrow Wilson with a tremendous staff over there. Early at the line, and then you flip it over, and an outstanding coach there in Zach Green at Logan. He was quite the player. Oh, Zach Green, and then Browning, Mr. Browning, Stevie Browning's dad. You're talking about a player. He can still play to this day. He still plays pickup, and his son, Stevie Browning, catch all those alley-oops from John Elmore and Marshall. Just a basketball family over there. Yeah, Stevie in the house tonight. He always looks like he wants to play. He always pulls a chair up by the court. And, well, we enjoyed doing games that he played in. We did. Dan Toney reignite that Marshall program. All right, so Beckley trailing 5-4 here, and the pass just a little too far for Gilliam to get his hands on it. Had his hand on it, but couldn't pull it in. Logan ball. Well, Woodrow really trying to get the ball inside to Gilliam. He's got their best offensive player on him early, so I'm sure they would love to get him into foul trouble. Early on the move. What a play by Early. What body control, hung in there. Woodrow trying to get the charge, and Early able to avoid it. 7-4 game. Gilliam down low and battling. Ball stripped away. Great entry pass there. Gilliam not able to finish. Back to Early. Early step back, and Early going to be whistled for the travel. Yeah, don't agree with that one there. If James Harden can take 6 steps, high school kids should be able to take 2.
And Carson Kirk, number 3, 6-foot sophomore, going to check in. Noah Cook, the 6-foot senior, number 2, checks out. Fourth game of the day here inside the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center. 4 more tomorrow. Straight away shot, nothing but net for Ince.
Yeah, and you see Woodrow's shown they want to get the ball into Gilliam. So now Logan's fronting Gilliam and giving backside help. That should get Woodrow some easier look at three-point shots.
We're all even at 7. Early with the basketball, guarded there by Ince, and straightaway shot no good by Garrett Williamson. And here comes Beckley Woodrow Wilson on the attack. KJ Jones brings it across the timeline. Now here's Richard Law with it. Excellent shooter. Right elbow, no good. Battle underneath. And Law going to step inside the three-point arc. Can't get it to drop. Going up high there was Kirk. Kirk to get it ahead to Williamson. In the corner, shot up, and it is good. Splashing it through is Hayner.
Hayner with a great look, feet step, set up by the transition pass for the nice 3.
Each team with a three-pointer. Down low to Gilliam. Gilliam having trouble handling the ball, and Kirk comes away with it to Early across the timeline. Move on the shot, and Hayner knocks it through as he puts it up with the right hand.
Mitchell Hayner able to hit the 3, then a nice little runner down the lane. Doing a really good job on the offensive end for Logan. Whoa.
And Beckley answers with a three-pointer, knocking it down. Maddox McMillan
coming off the pick, feet set, left, right, and knocking the bottom out.
12-10 game, 2.5 to go here in the first quarter. Covered a lot of basketball over a 6-year span in this building. Forgot how much I missed it. Shot from the outside, no good by Hayner, and it will be the Flying Eagles on the attack.
Good
Jones,
pass.
beautiful, just a little too strong on the finish by Gilliam. Early. Weaving through traffic early. You talked about that body control.
Oh, he has it here. Hayner here got the wind knocked out of him with the body control, the bump on Big Ben, and there was no foul called on the play. And then on the other end, there's hanging in there, extorting his body. What a great move by David Early to get to the free throw line. I thought Big Ben Gilliam went up hard enough and went up strong enough when the body contact happened. Thought there should have been a foul, but there was so much contact. Hayner looks like he's going to have to go out of the game.
Yeah, he's out, and Cameron Hensley, 6'2", sophomore, number 32, has checked in. Early drops it in there. It's a 13-10. Make that, a 13-10 lead for Logan. Ball across the timeline. He was guarded pretty closely there by Kirk, who picks up the foul.
I think that's a concern for Woodrow is when teams full court pressure him. Just a lack of experience at the guard play. Last year they had Bickey and the 1,000-point scorer, but anyway, those two kids dominated the guard position minutes, and this year Beckley has to get some kids to play into those roles. Yeah, Radford, Bickey and Radford.
Yeah, Bryce Radford, now
really good player.
Yeah. Oh, what a play there underneath by the big guy, Gilliam.
Boy, he has skill. Yeah, I don't know how that name couldn't come off. Bryce Radford was a really good player.
Now they're going to get Early for the travel with 1:24 to go. Trey Brown, number 1, 5'6" sophomore. He checks in. Checking out is Garrett Williamson.
Yeah, that's 2 travel calls that you're allowed a 1-2. I just, not if it looks out of the ordinary, seems like officials will call a traveling, but if it's just a 1-2.
Coming down the floor and getting fouled is going to be Jones.
Jones, for the first time, got into the free throw line area, able to stop. Really good shooter of the basketball, drew the foul, had numbers. Really good decision. And got his left arm taken away, earned his way to the free throw line.
Trey Brown committed the foul. That's his first, and that's team foul number 2. Jones makes the first free throw. And unable to make good on the second one, but here he has the ball. Another beautiful pass, and up and in is Gilliam, and he's fouled.
And Gilliam calls all that. He got a hand on the loose ball for the rebound, was able to save it. The ball came back to him, went up for the dunk. Here's Gilliam right there, just getting that hand, that hustle play. Jones with a nice feed. Gilliam, I am impressed with him. I've heard about him. I mean, you can tell after one quarter of play, he's one of the best big men in the state. And Beckley's got a good one right there.
Can't get the free throw to go, but Johnny on the spot is Ince, and Ince has 5 first quarter points.
Ince, super athletic. I mean, that's how Beckley beat you. They're big, strong, athletic kids, and they're going to fight on the boards.
From the outside, three-pointer, nothing but net for Kirk.
The sophomore looking very confident with that three-point stroke.
Jones to Law. Law on the move. Law to Gilliam, and Gilliam gets it to go.
Well, there's Law was able to beat his man off the dribble, and Logan helped up. You can help across, but you can't help up. Logan helped up, Early came up to help, and you can't do that. You got to bluff and make Law take that runner, and Big Ben dominating play here early.
Big Ben knocks down the free throw, converts the three-point play the old-fashioned way, and gives Beckley Woodrow Wilson a 20-16 lead.
And then Beckley can get him out with 38 seconds so he can get a little extra rest between the quarters.
Early goes to Trey Brown. Picked up there by K.J. Jones. And here's a steal. Once again by Ince.
Ince did a good job with the steal. Slowed down. Beckley should go for the last shot of the quarter here.
K.J. Jones maneuvers to his left. Law. Time running down, and a shot from way out. K.J. Jones can't get it to drop, but it's the Flying Eagles 20 and the Wildcats 16 after 8 minutes of play. You're watching live streaming coverage of Video Productions 2019 Little General Battle for the Armory here in Beckley. Back in a moment.
I'm Tanya Crum, Director of Acute Inpatient Rehab. Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Wright, surgical podiatrist from Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
I'm Romel Mitchell, Executive Secretary. Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
Thank you for trusting your care at
Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
Peyton, what are we doing here?
Welcome to Peytonville. Nationwide helps protect everything you see in here, Brad. Every family, every business, even Mrs. Hoffman's dream of retiring to become a yoga instructor.
Oh, they have backstories.
Here, I got more to show you.
Welcome back here to the Beckley Raleigh County Convention Center. Beckley Woodrow Wilson 20, Logan 16. Second game of our Burger King bracket. Shady Spring knocking off George Washington in the first game. They get the winner of this one. K.J. Jones as Beckley goes to work here in this second quarter.
All right, Beckley in a box set here. Now they got out of it in the traditional 32 set. Logan really overplaying the wings, and Beckley having a hard time entering the ball to the wings. May have to go with something at the ball picker to the top. You can tell what they're trying to do is set something up to get Big Ben the ball. He was 4 for 6 the first half. And I thought Beckley did a tremendous job in getting the ball in his hands. But you can't get it there from half court, Mark. You got to get the offense up to the three-point line. Here comes the ball picks. I got that one right.
KJ Jones missed, but right there is Gilliam to stick it back in and give the Flying Eagles the biggest lead of the game. Now here's Law on the move after they come up with the play defensively. And a foul going to be called.
Yeah, the last possession, Big Ben says, okay, you can't get me the ball, just go get it off the boards. And Beckley, when you're able to get a 5-foot shot like that, Ben's going to have a good chance of Ben Gilliam of getting the offensive rebound.
Keenan Cook committed the foul, his first team foul, number 5. Or excuse me, foul was on Cameron Hensley of Logan. Keenan Cook plays for the Flying Eagles. 22-16. Cameron Hensley. Now they work it back outside. Mitchell Hayner has it. Early out at the moment for Logan. Noah Cook. Now into the corner. They get it to Carson Kirk. Kirk then drives inside and knocks it down from the wing.
Kirk, nice little mid-range, under control, able to beat his man. Good job by Kirk.
Kirk has 5 in the game. Down low they go to the guy Coach Bolin likes to call Big Ben, and ball goes out of bounds, and it will be the basketball
just
to Logan.
Yeah, under control, nice little mid-range jumper. On this end, if Beckley turns the ball trying to get it inside to their scorer, that's going to happen. And the coaches won't get upset with that because that's where they want the ball to go. They may want the ball to change sides of the floor once before they go to him.
There's Kirk, and then fires it outside. Three-pointer on its way, no good by Noah Cook. Beckley with the ball. Nice turnaround there by Ince.
Good job by Ince. I like it. I don't like the referee to give him. Ince had the size advantage, so the defender tried to flop and didn't get the call. I'll tell you what, Logan's shooting that ball. Mitchell Hayner, nice three-point shot.
Hayner has 10 in the game.
There, nice drive, pitch. Hayner with his feet set. That step-in three is just not a hard shot anymore in the game of basketball the way it's played now.
Shot up no good by McMillan, and a foul going to be called against Beckley.
Yeah, Gilliam doesn't need that foul. The offensive player had position on him, and they need him on the court. He's got to play with, when you're the scorer, for the team, you got to play under control. Use your hips in that situation to avoid the foul.
Third team foul on Beckley. Shot no good from the outside by Kirk. Ball goes out of bounds, last touching Logan. So Gilliam heads out. So on the floor at the moment for the Flying Eagles, you have number 20, Aiden Ince, number 22, Richard Law, number 10, KJ Jones, who speeds it across the timeline and gets it to Law. And then Law, we know he's a sharpshooter and shows it there.
Nice jab step. Law able to just rise over the defender for the jumper.
26-18, first bucket for Law. And then here is coming down the floor, and check it out. Up and in. Bucket by Jones.
Jones with a nice drive. Zach Green, the Logan coach, wanted to push off there, not able to get it.
Back the other way. Hayner with 5 here in this quarter. 12 for the game. This shot is blocked. Von Ely is into the game for Beckley Woodrow Wilson. Where's number 44? Also in there is Keenan Cook, as we mentioned, and another missed opportunity for Logan. And across the timeline comes KJ Jones. Tina Cook, the 6'2 sophomore, gets it to Aiden Ince, the 6'3 junior, who drives and scores. Ince.
Nice athletic move by Ince, going to the left hand, able to finish. Ince has a quick first step, a nice jump shot. Really solid player for the Flying Eagles.
30-23. Turnaround shot, no good by Hayner. Beckley with the basketball. KJ Jones walks it across the timeline. Cook had a hard time handling of it. Here is Law, rifling, no good. Nice rebound by Ely, back up and in.
Good job by Ely. The Flying Eagles extending this lead with Ben Gillum on the bench. That's a big boost for the Eagles.
32-23. Ron Kidd said Ely coming along, and he is. Flying Eagles up on the Wildcats. Back in a moment here in Beckley.
Kinzel Law Office is a local firm located at 36 Adams Street in Chapmanville. Rob Kinzel has been practicing law in Logan County for over 15 years and is dedicated to providing quality legal representation for personal injury, criminal defense, and family law for individuals and families throughout southern West Virginia. Call Kinzel Law Office today to set up your free consultation. Rob Kinzel, quality legal services close to home.
We welcome you back inside. Great basketball venue. Beckley Raleigh County Convention Center, on time known as the Armory, and it's the battle for the Armory being presented by Little General Stores. Great to be bringing you the coverage here on Video Productions. Last game of day one, and it's Logan and Beckley. Woodrow Wilson shot no good there by Noah Cook. Early back in the game, Bob, for the Wildcats.
Well, that could cause a problem right now with Gilliam and Maddox McMillan out of the contest. We'll see what happens.
Dwayne Richardson in the game, number 30. He's got the basketball for the Flying Eagles and throws it up there. Thought that may go in. Ball loose, and here comes Early. Early going to use those great moves that he has possessed for a long time and puts it through there to bring the Wildcats within 7 at 32-25.
Yeah, the Woodrow player standing like a statue trying to get the charge when Early has that really good Euro step where he goes left, right. The player's right here. Woodrow player's stationary. He's going to have to get down and stay in his position. Early can do right, left, right. He has great moves in there, and he's strong when he gets to the basket.
Aiden Slack picked up his first foul, team foul number 6.
Logan going to a 3-2 zone right now.
Pass goes out of bounds. Not sure, maybe trying to get it into Ely, but nonetheless, it's Logan's ball.
Well, I'll tell you, with a 7-point lead, with Logan sitting in that zone, with Ben in foul difficulty on the bench, Woodrow may want to consider pulling that ball out to half court and making Logan play a man-to-man. Because I know when you're leading scorers on the bench, you're just trying to buy time to get to halftime.
So Cook checks out of the game. Here is Carson Kirk, but nice rebound by Early. Logan will reset here. Trying to chisel into this lead of 32-25.
Early wants everybody out of his way.
Early attacks. Early up with a shot called for the charge. 2
of them to get that charge, and when you're playing Beckley, you know they're coming from the charge. What Early has to do is when he gets to 5 feet from the basket, right? When he gets in there to 5 feet, he's got to pull up for the jumper. Both players, great position, perfect. That would be charge in the dictionary beside that picture. But if Early can beat the initial defender, and when Woodrow's set up to take the charge, he just shoots a little 5-footer.
Early with a second foul.
Let's see what Beckley does here. I got time to see Logan's in that little zone. Beckley with a 7-point lead. You know, I don't know if Beckley wants him to play man-to-man or If Beckley's happy with them playing zone, they'll go ahead and attack. If they want Logan to have to play him man-to-man, they'll pull everybody out. And Mike Folk steps up and calls 2 guard. Let's see what Beckley does. Maybe a little delay game here where Beckley's trying to act like they're attacking. No, Beckley's in attack mode.
Yeah, from the top of the circle, no good by Ince. So the Wildcats back to work here. Jerron Glick has checked in, number 5. Shot by Aiden Slack, looking for the shot, but then passed off. And now the shot on its way, no good by Hayner.
Oh, that charge on Early, that sent him to the bench, and that was an opportunity for Early just to take over the game with Ben Gillum over on the bench, and unable to do that after picking up that foul.
Under a minute to go here in this first half of action. 32-25. Beckley, Woodrow, Wilson. Here is Glick's three-pointer, good.
Tell you what, a lot of kids for Logan, Glick included, look good when they step up and step into a 3.
4th three-pointer for the Wildcats, making it a 32-28 game here. And Beckley losing the basketball down the floor. Glick going to lay it up and miss the shot. Shot was blocked on the second attempt. Now here's Hayner. He'll pull up. One-hander won't go. And a foul going to be called.
5 seconds, rough foul. Beckley would have had to take a desperation shot. Now Richardson gets to go to the line for a 1-and-1. Boy, coaches, well, it says the 8th team foul. Yeah, there he goes. Okay, they're lined up for the free throw now, and boy, coaches really hate that. Now Beckley can be very aggressive, Mark, for this rebound on the miss. Beckley has 3 team fouls. So, boy, they can push in the back. I do about everything. You don't care if you push him in the back, over the back, and he got away with it.
Right, what you just called it.
That's what you do.
Ince scored it. Yeah. And a big bucket there. Big possession for
and
the Flying Eagles.
And that's coaching. I mean, the ref may have missed it. And that's what he's saying, over the back. And over the back, again, is not a foul. It's got to be on the back. There's got to be contact. But Logan very upset. But Beckley doing the smart thing then. It didn't matter if they fouled, so they went after it. A great job by Beckley there. And the Logan people really feel that the referees blew that call.
And that's in the community. They know basketball.
Oh, look at this. Both stands
Beckley
going
knows
at
basketball.
each other. They not happy with that call. Logan and Beckley, maybe it's at it again. Here comes security standing on the court.
Friday Night Lights inside here in Beckley. The Little General battle for the Armory. Flying Eagles by 6 at the break.
SUV season at Thornhill Mitsubishi, serving up 0% APR for 72 months on 2019 Eclipse Cross, $20,770, $7,900 off 2019 Outlander PHEV and 2019 Outlander Sport. Wow, $15,750.
Peyton, what are we doing here?
Welcome to Peytonville. Nationwide helps protect everything you see in here, Brad. Every family, every business, even Mrs. Hoffman's dream of retiring to become a yoga instructor.
Oh, they have backstories.
Here, I got more to show you.
There's a stop sign, and he just ran right through it and hit me. It was like I wasn't even there to him.
There were no witnesses, so the other driver tried to blame Roxana.
My legs were black and blue.
We found a surveillance video from a nearby business and proved that she was right and the other driver was wrong.
The amount that I received was actually a lot more than I thought.
Roxana got paid.
They made it where you actually wanted to talk to them.
Farmer Clyde and Campbell is the way to go. Call 346-5990. FCA has incredible impact on coaches, the teams, the players, and the community as well.
It's changed our lives. It's changed mine as a husband, as a father, and as a coach.
It does make an impact on our lives.
FCA has become a full circle in our lives.
People from all different kinds of backgrounds.
If all we're going to be is a coach that happens to be a Christian, I think it's more important to be a Christian that happens to be a coach.
It's that magical time of year, Thornhill Mitsubishi's year-end sales event with brand new Mitsubishi models for under $20,000. Get the perfect gift that's safe, reliable, and affordable. Let Thornhill Mitsubishi make it happen. Make the holidays magical. Put Thornhill Mitsubishi.
Gilliam.
Yeah.
Ask the mayor, see what
Back here in Beckley, 34-28 is the score. And Beckley Woodrow Wilson leads it. And everybody getting a little feisty at the end of the half.
Let's take a look at it. It's got the crowd still going here, going into halftime. Well, let's say it. Look, Logan people really thought Ince got away with a foul. I mean, he went over his back. Is over the back a foul? I mean, how much contact are you going to let happen? I know in high school games, a lot of those times that's called a foul. He did reach over him. Now, how much contact was made between his chest and the defender's back? Was it enough to warrant a foul? Everybody on Logan's side feels that it was, and the Beckley people don't. So, but, I mean, you can tell Beckley's well coached because they didn't care. They had 3 team fouls. If they blow the whistle, so what? The refs may have missed one there, but when you go to the locker room, it's 34-28 at the half.
They lead it by 6. We'll return here to Beckley in the Little General battle for the Armory.
Most people think that after an accident, you'll have to pay $500 for your deductible. The truth? At Allstate, you could pay $0. Allstate gives you $100 off your deductible the day you sign up. Then another $100 off every year you don't have an accident. Let the good hands reward your safe driving with a deductible that goes away. Now that you know the truth, are you in good hands?
Evans Funeral Home and Cremation Services, founded in 1975 by Riley Joe Evans, is a full-service funeral provider, offering services that respect all faiths, personal preferences, and financial considerations. They are the only funeral home in Boone, Lincoln, Logan, and Mingo counties with its own crematory. For more information, contact Evans Funeral Home and Cremation Services at 304-855-3232 or visit www.evans-funeral-home.com or like Evans Funeral Home and Cremation Services on Facebook to see their updated obituary information.
Logan Physical Therapy wants to help you. Have you been injured at work or in an accident? Come to Logan Physical Therapy and Doug Hibbs will provide a thorough, careful evaluation and create a comprehensive treatment program that will get you back on your feet. Logan Physical Therapy, turning setbacks into comebacks.
I'm Tanya Crubb, Director of Acute Inpatient Rehab, Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Wright, surgical podiatrist from Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
I'm Romel Mitchell, Executive Secretary, Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
Thank you for trusting your care at
Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
That's why I can't drink anything but water.
34-28 our score as the Beckley Woodrow Wilson Flying Eagles lead it over the Logan Wildcats. The winner going to get Shady Spring tomorrow. Talk about these first half stats. Bob Boland.
Well, the big thing that jumps up to me is Gillum and Ince for Woodrow are combined 11 for 14. The rest of the team is 4 for 15. And for Logan, their big two, Hayner and Early, are 8 for 14, and the rest of the team is 3 for 10. So either the role players have to step up the second half and make something happen, or you can see which team can get the most shots for their big two. With both teams, their big two attempting 14 shots. So there'll be some changes made on the defensive end, and we'll see what happens.
All right, Logan trailed Beckley 20-16 at the end of the first. It's 34-28 here at the break. Again, Aiden Ince leads the way for Beckley with 13, 11 for Ben Gilliam, and Mitchell Hayner is in double figures for Logan with 12. Wildcats back out on the floor. This is game 4 here in the little general battle for the Armory. We got 4 games tomorrow, and the first game going to be Princeton and Sherman. And it'll be Clarksburg, Notre Dame, and Greater Beckley Christian. Then it's going to be George Washington against the loser of this game, and Shady Spring against the winner of this game.
I'll tell you what, Greater Beckley sure looked good today.
Yeah, they did.
Deep at the post position. Point guard play was tremendous. And then Shady Spring with a great team win, going with the 5 guards at one time, able to beat GW. And now the nightcap. We've had a good day of basketball.
Yeah, we really have. We got a half to go here. We'll return to the Beckley Raleigh County Convention Center in a moment for half number 2. It's Beckley by 6 at the break.
I'm Tanya Crubb, Director of Acute Inpatient Rehab, Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Wright, surgical podiatrist from Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
I'm Romel Mitchell, Executive Secretary. Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
Thank you for trusting your care at
Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
All will be merry at Thornhill Ford Lincoln during our Build for the Holidays sales event. Time to get the biggest savings with $11,600 off F-150 XLT Crew Cab starting at $34,944 and Ranger XLT up to $7,500 off starting at $29,899.
Most people think that after an accident, you'll have to pay $500 for your deductible. The truth, at Allstate, you could pay $0. Allstate gives you $100 off your deductible the day you sign up. Then another $100 off every year you don't have an accident. Let the good hands reward your safe driving with a deductible that goes away. Now that you know the truth, are you in good hands?
Kinzel Law Office is a local firm located at 36 Adams Street in Chapmanville. Rob Kinzel has been practicing law in Logan County for over 15 years and is dedicated to providing quality legal representation for personal injury, criminal defense, and family law for individuals and families throughout southern West Virginia. Call Kinzel Law Office today to set up your free consultation. Rob Kinzel, Quality Legal Service.
All right, ready for second half action here. Beckley Woodrow Wilson, 34, and Logan, 28. And Coach, while I have a moment, happy holidays to you and Lisa, Katie, Jason, Andrew. Beautiful picture of all of you on Facebook and lovely family.
Well, thank you. It was 4/5 beautiful, 80%. My part was pretty bad.
Well, I wasn't going to say anything.
You're just being nice on the holiday season. I appreciate that, partner.
All right, here we go. What do you think here as we get this second half underway?
Beckley very aggressive in their man-to-man defense. Logan really patient offensively.
Nice strong move to the hoop and a charge
and
on slack.
Oh, and Ince took it. I mean, like we said in the college game, that wouldn't be because he was inside that arc. But this is high school. If you're going to stand there and take a charge like that, you got to be rewarded. Tough play by Ince.
Noah Cook, Garrett Williamson, Aiden Slack, Mitchell Hayner, and David Early started out for Logan. Law from the corner, and now Gilliam is back in the game for Beckley, and boy, nice strong maneuvering, and here's Law. It all started with Law. He missed a shot, and when it's all said and done, Law finally gets rewarded.
That's the will to win there. A basket Beckley probably shouldn't have got, but just on straight will and hustle, end up extending the lead to 8.
David Early over to Hayner. Hayner lets it fly. Hayner knocks it down. His third three of the game. He has 15.
Beckley's going to have to stay attached to Hayner. He's killing him.
And then how about this, says Jones. Boy, it looked like he had a nice, easy layup, and it just would not drop. And
he's pointing the wrong way.
Yeah.
I believe that was out off of and then, Hayner with a nice three. Oh, now the crowd's really going to go crazy.
Here's the inbounds. They get it to Gilliam. Gilliam kept his feet. Gilliam flipped with the left hand. Couldn't get it to go. Here comes David Early. And now from the left-hand side, shot would not drop for Garrett Williamson as Logan trying to stay within reach of the Flying Eagles. Law guarded there by Cook.
He's got the entry pass right now to Gillum. And then when they get ready to make it, if Logan, the further Logan can force them out and make that entry pass into Gillum, the better off they'll be. You can't. It's like football. They say when you go over the middle late, bad things happen. Well, when you're passing the entry pass from the top of the key and you hesitate for 2 seconds, it's not going to be there. And he's there early. He's there early, but then early gets there and stops him from being there. You can't think about that. If it's there, throw it. If it's not, reverse the ball and let Big Ben reestablish position.
Ince committed the foul, his first, team foul number 1. Early on the move. Early, step back, launches, knocks it down.
Yeah, Early, but that's a big time move for the big guy.
Makes it a 2-point game. Early with 11 in the game, his first 3. Logan has 5 3-pointers. They've gotten 2 here in this third quarter. With the basketball is Maddox McMillan. He'll pull up. His shot is off the mark, and the ball tapped around into the hands of Hayner. Early, sending it off. On the move was Williamson, back out to Hayner. Nice rebound there by Aiden Ince, and here come the Flying Eagles flying it across the timeline.
Good play. Got Ince a good look. He's 6 for 7 on the day. Missed that one, but still they made the right play.
Early.
Oh, my goodness.
He pulls up from long range. Couldn't get that one to go. Boy, hit just about knocked that one through, and that would have given Logan the lead. Right now, Beckley trying to settle down the Wildcats a little bit, and they do, thanks to Law's bucket.
Law off of the pin down curl. Nice little dribble, mid-range jumper under control. Pushes the Beckley lead back up to 4.
38-34. Mitchell Hayner.
Okay, Early wants the ball in the post. Ince did a good job of getting him out of the post area, making him settle for the jump shot.
Early missed the shot, but boy, the Wildcats just keep scratching and clawing, and Williamson gets his first basket.
Great hustle by Williamson, a 9th grader, in there battling like that.
38-36, back to a 2-point game. Down low they go to Gilliam. His shot hits the side of the iron. Here comes the blue and gold clad Wildcats from Logan, and Early driving, bodies flying. Early was a football guy at one time in his career. Good quarterback.
As a 9th grader, was one of the top quarterbacks in the state. There's a replay. Early with the hesitation. He took the charge on the left shoulder, and the officials called block.
Maddox McMillan with his second foul, team foul number 2. 38-36.
Referee asked Ben for help wiping up the sweat, and Ben didn't want to give up his defensive positioning and back up. I wouldn't either. The refs kind of laughing at it. Ben didn't want to give up that defensive positioning.
Out it comes to Slack. Guarded there by KJ Jones. Early. Pops it out. Man open. Slack shot. Hits the back of the iron. Law soars to get the rebound. KJ Jones on the move. Dumps it off, and here's the shot. Nice soft shot by Ince.
Oh, he's played a really good game. You know, that little 15-footer from the corner without a dribble is not an easy shot to hit.
Ince has 15 in the game, and early going through all kinds of traffic and drawing contact.
And not making a pun, but Beckley has to get early. Once he gets that head of steam, he can zigzag so good, and he hangs in there and draws fouls. Beckley has to pick him up closer to half court and make him work from that area.
McMillan with his third foul, team foul number 3, and Logan loses it. And we're on the Dave Barksdale court here in Beckley, inside the Beckley Raleigh County Convention Center. And Dave Barksdale, the coaching legend in this town, over there as an assistant to Ron Kidd. Shot from the corner by McMillan. He's had some foul troubles here lately, but gets that shot to go through.
Gets that shooter's roll. Nice soft touch on the rim. When you're at home, sometimes that ball bounces that way. Takes the lead up to 7. Big shot there.
Yeah, he's got 6 points, both coming from behind the arc. And speaking of threes, number 3 going to launch and connect for Logan Kirk. Knocks it down, his second 3 of the game, 43-39.
Logan has a bunch of good young kids, freshmen and sophomore, out there battling.
And we've got a whistle away from the ball. Patrick Stander going to tell us about it.
He called Ben Gilliam for pushing off. We got the replay here. So it looks like 2 guys battling. I don't know. I mean, it looked at first like Early did a swim move and pushed Gilliam, and then Gilliam pushed back. And I like to see him let the big guys play. In college basketball, they let the big guys play. In high school, sometimes you get penalized for being big. Didn't agree with that call at all.
And Gilliam now has 3. Boy, look at Early attacking.
And when Gilliam goes to the bench, Early, everybody else is too light out there to guard him. He has his way in the paint.
That was a 2-point game until KJ Jones comes down and knocks down the baseline jumper, 45-41.
Logan needs to get Early posting up and give him the ball once he gets down there. Beckley right now with this lineup doesn't have anybody that can guard Early down there.
Early with the ball. Early in the lane.
Yeah.
Early flips it up and in.
Yeah, boy, I tell you what, he's got a good first step. To be, 230, 220, has guard skills, post-up skills. He's got the package. Jones.
Yeah, he's got the package here in the third.
Jones hit 2 big shots in a row. Early for the 3.
Wouldn't go, but Slack got the rebound.
Can't let him shoot.
Yeah, Hayner, nothing but net.
Yeah, after an offensive rebound, a long bounce, got to stay attached to Hayner.
4th 3 of the game for Hayner, who now has 18, 47-46.
We got a barn burner here. And here goes Beckley going for 1 shot with a 1-point lead. Gilliam has 3 fouls?
Gilliam has 3. Maddox McMillan has 3.
Yeah, so Gilliam will be able to start back the 4th quarter with just 3, but that definitely hurt Beckley, him having to go out of the game.
McMillan with the ball. On the attack. In trouble. And, did he get a foul call?
He called travel where Maddox jumped up, dropped the ball. Oh, he had Ely wide open, and Ely broke away from the basket. I think he would have had Ely for an easy one, and I think that's what they say, never jump to pass.
Letting it fly, and no good. And we have played 3, and we've got a 1-point ball game. Beckley, Woodrow Wilson, 47, Logan, 46. Back with the 4th quarter in just a moment. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the Little General Battle for the Armory.
Kinzel Law Office is a local firm located at 36 Adams Street in Chapmanville. Rob Kinzel has been practicing law in Logan County for over 15 years and is dedicated to providing quality legal representation for personal injury, criminal defense, and family law for individuals and families throughout southern West Virginia. Call Kinzel Law Office today to set up your free consultation. Rob Kinzel, quality legal services close to home.
FCA has incredible impact on coaches, the teams, the players, and the community as well.
It's changed our lives. It's changed mine as a husband, as a father, and as a coach.
It does make an impact on our lives.
FCA has become a full circle in our lives.
People from all different kinds of backgrounds.
If all we're going to be is a coach that happens to be a Christian, I think it's more important to be a Christian that happens to be a coach.
It's a 47-46 Beckley Woodrow Wilson lead over Logan. And we are ready to go. Well, it's going to be a thrilling fourth quarter here. Burger King bracket of the Little General Battle for the Armory. Winner gets Shady Spring tomorrow evening. Loser will take on George Washington. McMillan lost the handle there for a moment, but it looks like Ron Kidd wants to talk it over. A 30-second timeout. As we look at things, after one quarter of play, it was Beckley 20, Logan 16. It's a 34-28 lead at the break. And then Logan outscores Beckley 18-13 in the third. Game has been tied 4 times. There have been 3 lead changes. Aiden Ince leads the way for Beckley Woodrow Wilson with 15. Ben Gilliam has 11. Mitchell Hayner has 18 for Logan, 15 for David Early.
Yeah, great game, 2 great games. I mean, you got to thank Greg Darby and Little General for doing this for our area.
Yeah,
without their support, this wouldn't happen, and they do so much for this community. And I don't go in any other stores but Little General's. I'm just telling it like it is, and I just love how they support everything in Southern West Virginia. WVU, they got their hand in everything.
I love it. Nice job, great event, and we look forward to a full day tomorrow. But right now, got to find an opponent for those Tigers of Shady.
Oh, yeah.
And for G-Dub, but a championship opponent for Shady. Boy, what a big win for that program tonight. Shot no good.
Ooh, that's a man rebound.
Yes, sir. Early gets it, and here's a chance for Logan to take the lead. Early wants to give it to them, and he does.
Man, he has quickness for a big guy. Body control in the air. Logan's up 1. Logan went to the zone. They came out this fourth quarter in a zone, and Beckley's going to have to step up and hit a 3. Maddox McMillan from the same spot where he got the shooter's roll, draws the foul. Big-time foul, gets 3 free throws. Oh, Early, the replay, just going to the basket, avoiding the charge. Big-time player, big-time player.
Garrett Williamson committed the foul, his first, team foul number 2, and now McMillan at the line. Can't get the first one to go through. Flying Eagles at the line, 2 of 5.
Yep, came right across his shooting arm. It's rewarded with 3 free throws.
Well, we are 3 of 6 at the line.
Yeah, we got a barn burner going here.
Bends those knees, releases, and connects. 49-48.
And Beckley's been in a bunch of close games already this year. They were up 5. Well, let's tell you, they were down 6 to Morgantown to start the quarter. Played a great 4 minutes, went up 5. And then, against University. Great hustle by Jones, doubling down on Early, getting the steal.
Richard Law brings it across the timeline, and then now Jones has it. And here's the shot. And how about McMillan?
Hey, big time, Maddox McMillan getting the 3 free throws. Beckley up again. looks very comfortable against this zone.
Early, a little out of control there, but still, when Early, he's got that such great body control that, just anything's possible with the ball in his hand. So Carson Kirk checks out, Noah Cook checks in, and the Flying Eagles will look to add to this 3-point lead.
We're going to have to go to the monitor when that referee's on this side. He stands in front of us. I couldn't see Early, couldn't see what happened going in there. But I should have looked at this great big video monitor we have here. Logan again in that zone, although McMillan hit a three, and then, he got 3 foul shots first and then hit a three. Let's see if they try to go back to him. Right there, Law could penetrate that gap. McMillan could slide down. Oh, now they're going to the man. So there, Logan switched in the middle of the possession to a man-to-man.
KJ Jones negotiates
nice move.
And puts it up and in.
Big-time move by Jones, hanging in the air, kissing it off the backboard. Beckley up 5.
Jones has 9 in the game, 53-48. Logan needs to answer. How about Early spinning, scoring, and drawing the foul?
That is a grown man move. Spinning, drawing the contact, hanging in the air. My goodness, on the thing. Nice spin away from the help. And, it's a big man move. I tell you, this is the best. I've watched him play since he was in the 9th grade, and he just looks in better shape. He looks quicker. He looks more involved in the game. As the Beckley fans chant Beckley Prep, and he just looks over and smiles at them.
Well, he was with Beckley Prep and decided he wanted to finish it out with the Wildcat program. Can't blame him. Here's a shot by Law.
Big time three-pointer by Richard Law.
56-51.
Hey, miss. Looked like he reached in and got all ball. Let's take a look. Oh, this is on the other end. Richard Law for 3, knocks it down on the other end, and then on this end, Miss punched up at the ball. Looked like he got it clean, but as we said right before the half, all these calls balance out at the end.
That was his 3rd, 6 on the Flying Eagles. Hayner on the baseline move, steps out of bounds.
And easy call. The referee, Rutledge, looking right at the end line. 5-point lead for Beckley, 4:56 to go. Logan with full court pressure and great hustle play. He threw the ball off of Jones' legs. That was number 2, Noah Cook, with a great play. It'll be Logan's ball. There it is, hustle. Threw it right off of the left knee of Jones. Logan basketball.
Good heads-up play by the senior. It will be Hayner to trigger it in and gets it out to Williamson. Williamson on the move. Williamson up and in.
Beautiful, getting to the basket from the top of the key. Cuts the lead to 3. Jones didn't see the defender coming from behind him.
Williamson with 4 points on the second half, 2 in the third, and then that big bucket. Here's Gilliam.
Another great play by Brian Jones. Finding Gilliam underneath. Beckley by 5 again, Mark.
Gilliam has 13. 58-53. Hayner wants a 3. Can't get it to go. But slack underneath. Ball knocked away by the Flying Eagles.
2 Beckley players fighting over the rebound. Able to get in Logan's hand. Right here, Jones with a nice drive. Gilliam shows the hand. What a play.
Williamson out to Early. Steps back. Can't get that one to go, but boy, what an effort there. Only got a whistle and the last touching Logan, but what an effort by Williamson to try to save that one.
Boy, great effort. Now Beckley's going to have to get the ball in and get the floor spread where Logan has a long run for a double team.
All right, so Garrett Williamson checks out and Carson Kirk.
Watch out for the long pass here, Mark.
Is in and Hayner's out.
Watch out for the baseball pass. He jogged down there if he needed to sprint for that. Here comes the trap. And Jones able to handle it. Now Beckley needs to get set up in their offense. He's still trapped. Got to find the open man.
And then they'll get slack for the foul. Cameron Hensley, the other Logan player, to check in. So the foul on Slack, his third. And team foul number 3.
Ooh, that's a good area for Logan to trap in that corner. Beckley needs to get in their offense.
Law is going to be called for. They get a charge or they get slack? They got a charge.
Yeah, got an offensive foul. Law dropping the right shoulder. Beckley really needed to get into the set offense there and didn't get the opportunity to do so. Yeah, good job by Slack getting there and getting position.
All right, so big opportunity here for the Wildcats.
And Logan is sending early to the low post. So look for Logan to try to get to the left side of the floor. Early wants everybody to get away from him. And now timeout by Zach Green.
And Zach Green going to talk it over. It's a full timeout. We'll break away. A 5-point game. 3:40 to go here in Beckley.
I'm the elf on the shelf. And thanks to your woodworking skills, this is about to get a whole lot less jolly. And unless these are protected by Allstate, this little mess up is going to cost you big.
Protect your portable electronics against breaks, spills, and other Yuletide mishaps with a protection plan by Allstate. Available at Walmart and Walmart.com.
Meltdown, meltdown, meltdown.
Logan Physical Therapy wants to help you. Have you been injured at work or in an accident? Come to Logan Physical Therapy and Doug Hibbs will provide a thorough, careful evaluation and create a comprehensive treatment program that will get you back on your feet. Logan Physical Therapy, turning setbacks into comebacks.
All right, we are back live here in Beckley, the Beckley Raleigh County Convention Center, along with two-time NAI National Coach of the Year Bob Bolin. I'm Mark Martin. Great to have you with us.
I guarantee they drew up something for early on the low post.
Wildcats with the ball.
There he is. There it is.
There's early and
good help by Beckley.
Going off of the Wildcats.
Oh, well, I thought Beckley came down and knocked the ball out of bounds. With great help. Oh my goodness.
Pressure, but Flying Eagles break it. Here they go, down to Gilliam, and Gilliam is fouled by Early. I think the basket will not count, but
I didn't know Early kind of got out of the way and reached over him. I guess he was trying to swipe at the ball. They called the foul on the ground. Let's see right here. Early had position, got out of the way, called the foul. The referee, I'm not sure about that one. I'm not sure about the one where Beckley got the ball on this end. Here's an interesting sideline or OB under.
Early's third. Team foul number 4. Law in trouble. And Law, did he travel?
No, Ron Kidd got a timeout. He's still got he's got that quickness. He could tell his team was in trouble. Got up, it'll be a full timeout.
All right, full timeout. We break away here in Beckley. Great one between the Flying Eagles and the Wildcats, two great rivals.
Evans Funeral Home and Cremation Services, founded in 1975 by Riley Joe Evans, is a full-service funeral provider, offering services that respect all faiths, personal preferences, and financial considerations. They are the only funeral home in Boone, Lincoln, Logan, and Mingo counties with its own crematory. For more information, contact Evans Funeral Home and Cremation Services at 304-855-3232 or visit www.evans-funeral-home.com or like Evans Funeral Home and Cremation Services on Facebook to see their updated obituary information.
Hey, how's it going?
It's war on the roads. Bumps, scrapes, and ouch, wrecks.
That's gotta hurt.
What about car insurance?
Lots of promises and very little payout.
The insurance company just wants to save money. You should get paid when you're injured,
including your pain and suffering.
And we win for you, or you pay us nothing.
What do you think, gang? Yeah!
Call Farmer Klein and Campbell.
Because around here,
you matter.
Farmer Klein and Campbell is the way to go. Call 346.
3:13 to go. Flying Eagles with the ball and a 5-point advantage.
Beckley needs to get into their offense. Jones feeling the pressure. Nice drive to the basket.
Got it.
Finish. Jones has hit some big shots for the Flying Eagles.
He has 11. Early back the other way and delivers.
Boy, David Early. That's one that may be the top player in the state, if not definitely one of them.
Gilliam scores it. Now Early twisting, turning, up and in.
I mean, he can do it all. Beckley tried to pick him up at half court that time. Early still able to get to the basket. Beckley can't stop Early, but the good thing for Beckley is Logan can't stop Beckley.
Frantic pace since we returned.
Oh, yeah. KJ, well, Logan has so much pressure on Beckley, they can't stall the ball. So they have to, if they try to stall, they're going to turn it over and kick it. They have to attack. There you see, he's got to attack. The guy's all over him. And he's got to make something happen. There he drew the foul. And Beckley will be on the bonus on the next free throw.
(62-57). Cook with 2 fouls. 6 as a team. Good job there by Cook. Almost took it away from Jones. And now Jones, back he goes to Ince, who hands it to Jones. Flying Eagles 62, Logan 57. These programs have staged some battles through the years. Ince driving and scoring.
Ince with a Euro step.
Ince was 17 in the game, 64-57. Wide open is Noah Cook. His shot won't go, and did Gilliam get up?
Oh, that's a big man rebound.
Here's Law.
Pass right back to Gilliam. Law took it and drew the foul. Will get rewarded at the free throw line with 2.
And that's going to be 4 on Early. It's an active bench coaching-wise for both teams.
Oh, yeah. Had Ben Gilliam there for the nice little drop-off bounce pass, probably for the dunk. Law took it himself, so he's got to hit these 2 free throws. Feels very confident at the free throw line.
Yeah. Has that one. He has 10 in the game. Has 11 in the game.
Beckley may want to pack it in and make Early shoot a jump shot.
Early now got up slow on the other end.
Got his feet tangled with the Woodrow player going for the loose ball. He says he's okay to his teammates. I say Beckley probably wants to really pack it in. I had trouble stopping Early getting to the basket. Maybe make him shoot a jump shot.
66.
As he's awful good at that spin dribble and those drives.
57. Driving. Hayner gets it to go. Hayner now with 20 in the game. 66-59. How about Gilliam?
Gilliam with a nice spin dribble. The defender trying to get the flop there as Law reaches in on Early.
17 in the game for Gilliam. And it will be Early heading to the line. Foul was assessed to Law, his second. Now you got to make these free throws if you're going to hang around here.
Yeah, Beckley with a 9-point lead. Logan has to figure out some way to get stops on the other end. Beckley scoring every possession.
Early rattles the first one through.
Early's a big-time player, Mark.
Yes, he is. Makes both.
Logan with the full court pressure. They will try a double team. Here it comes. No, bluffed with the double team.
Shot up, no good by Jones. Here comes Early. 7-point game. Early up with a shot, no good. Nice job there by Hensley, keeping it alive. And now Jones is limping off.
I think he's cramping. I think he's got a cramp in his calf. Somebody better pull his foot up and get him back in the game. He's sitting there rubbing it, and somebody's got to take his toe and pull it up.
Richardson is up at the moment.
Now they got to get somebody in. He's off the court. You don't have the 30 seconds at that time.
And instead, it's going to be number 32, Keenan Cook, the sophomore, who will check in.
Oh, if Logan scores now with Jones out of the game, there will be, I still think one of his teammates need to push his foot up and stretch out his calf. Do you imagine what the pressure is going to be now if Logan can make this basket?
Here is the shot from the free throw line. No good. And a whistle.
Got a foul on 32 White, pushing the back.
That's going to go against Keenan Cook, who just checked in. And that will send Cameron Hensley to the line for Logan.
A little left-hand push there. Cook able to get the ball with the right hand.
Hensley gets it to go.
Yeah, and now this one, Logan's down 7. Even if he misses, Logan has to be prepared to trap the rebounder.
It's Hensley's first point.
Yeah, you're gonna press here after a make or a miss. Woodrow without their point guard in the game. Jones got to get back in the game.
Hensley scores both, and it's a 5-point game.
Logan
Under a minute to go.
Yeah, without the point guard in the game, there it goes. Oh gosh, Jones needs to get in the game.
Ball out of bounds, and well, the cheerleader wanted to help the cause there for Beckley Woodrow Wilson. There's time on the floor. It's going to be Logan's ball with 49.1 showing on the clock.
And Jones does not look like he's coming back in. Need to eat a banana and drink a bunch of water, stretch it out, and get back on the court. And if he's got to go, he's got to go now. There he goes.
Well, he's up and appears to be doing okay. Well, all you have to do is say Logan, Beckley Woodrow Wilson, and the rest will take care of itself, won't it?
This has been a great game. Beckley getting it done. KJ Jones playing really good here in the second half. Ben Gillum led him the first half. Ince has been solid the whole game. It's been a good game. Then on the other end, Hayner was real big, hitting those threes early. And David Early's been good the entire night. Great spin dribbles, great post move, can shoot the ball, just a solid basketball player.
Yeah, those two have combined for 46, Early and Hayner. Ince has 17. Gilliam has 17 for Beckley Woodrow Wilson.
This is the most important defensive possession for Woodrow in the game. Because you can bet if Logan scores here, they're going to look like a pack of bumblebees pressing Beckley. And Beckley did not handle the press very well the last possession. And you know it's coming. Yeah, Beckley showing pressure defense of their own.
Noah Cook is the trigger and gets it into Early. Early picked up there by Maddox McMillan. Early spinning, Early up with a shot, and Early will be fouled by Gilliam.
He's just so hard to stop. I mean, he's getting to the basket every possession. I mean, here he is. Beckley got a pinch in there. They didn't at the top. Early with the spin move and able to draw the foul. I mean, you almost got to pack it in the paint and say somebody else shoot a jumper, but the score is going to indicate what they do now. And if it's a 3-point game, they're still going to play Early the same way. If it's a 4-point game, they may play him differently. Big free throw.
Could not get that to drop.
That would have cut it down to a 1-possession game if he would hit both of those. Now it's still going to be a 2-possession game. Logan still does not want to foul until they want to try to trap and get a steal in the backcourt.
Early 6 of 9 at the line.
And here comes the pressure. There goes the trap. Got it. Good job by Jones. Boy, Beckley's fortunate there. Logan should go trap again. Zach Green's telling him go trap.
Jones, he'll pull up, and he'll knock it down. Ice water in his veins.
He said that's easier than 2 free throws.
13. Here is Early, just throwing it up. Early's going to be hit with a charge.
Early's been getting to the basket at will. Beckley defender stepped in there and took a hard charge from Early.
And that's it for Early, Bob.
Yeah,
what a game for Early.
Oh, good player. Solid player. Let's see what the charge looked like. Early's there. Woo, boy, it took guts to get in there and take a charge from that big man going to the basket. Yeah, he's as advertised.
In 4 games since he's been back, he's had 30, 25, 27.
What's he got tonight?
That's 27 is tonight.
Oh, wow. Yeah, good player. And
they did hold him there to 13 in one of the games. But again, he's a force, no doubt. All right, how about this guy now? McMillan with it, and
nice pass.
Bounce it over.
Oh! Put the exclamation point on it. Big Ben with the thunder slam.
And on the other end, just about comes up with a block. Time running out. And
Ben wants another dunk.
That will do it. What a game.
Oh, that was a good high school basketball game. Beckley with a great team effort to get the win. David Early is a basketball player.
72-64. And the Flying Eagles, Beckley, Woodrow Wilson. Here it is, the exclamation point.
Millen drew the help. Nice bounce pass. And Ben Gillum with the slam.
So the Flying Eagles get that second win of the season, knocking off Logan. And we will return and talk about it as that sets up a showdown tomorrow evening between Shady Spring and Beckley Woodrow Wilson in the Burger King bracket of this Little General battle for the Armory. An 8-point win for the Flying Eagles. Back in a moment here in Beckley.
People think that after an accident, you'll have to pay $500 for your deductible. The truth, at Allstate, you could pay $0. Allstate gives you $100 off your deductible the day you sign up. Then another $100 off every year you don't have an accident. Let the good hands reward your safe driving with a deductible that goes away. Now that you know the truth, are you in good hands?
Evans Funeral Home and Cremation Services, founded in 1975 by Riley Joe Evans, is a full-service funeral provider, offering services that respect all faiths, personal preferences, and financial considerations. They are the only funeral home in Boone, Lincoln, Logan, and Mingo counties with its own crematory. For more information, contact Evans Funeral Home and Cremation Services at 304-855-3232 or visit www.evans-funeral-home.com or like Evans Funeral Home and Cremation Services on Facebook to see their updated obituary information.
Logan Physical Therapy wants to help you. Have you been injured at work or in an accident? Come to Logan Physical Therapy and Doug Hibbs will provide a thorough, careful evaluation and create a comprehensive treatment program that will get you back on your feet. Logan Physical Therapy, turning setbacks into comebacks.
I'm Tanya Crum, Director of Acute Inpatient Rehab, Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Wright, Surgical Podiatrist from Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
I'm Romel Mitchell, Executive Secretary, Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
Thank you for trusting your care at
Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
We welcome you back here inside the Beckley Raleigh County Convention Center, and a good game, 72-64, the final score, and the Flying Eagles producing the win over the Wildcats of Logan. It was the Flying Eagles leading 20-16 at the end of the first quarter. And then it was a 34-28 count at halftime. And then Logan fights back, makes it a 47-46 Woodrow lead heading into the fourth quarter. And then in this fourth and final 8 minutes of play, it was the Flying Eagles outscoring the Wildcats 25-18. Outstanding basketball game, Bob Bolin.
Oh, it was, and Woodrow Wilson did it with a balanced scoring attack. 5 people in double figures, 72 points, and Woodrow shot 57% from the field. You shoot 57% from the field, you're going to win a bunch of games. They were able to still shoot 36% from three-point land. So a great production from all positions for Woodrow Wilson.
Yeah, those 5 that you mentioned, they scored 70 of their 72 points. And on the other end, Early and Hayner combined for 47 points. Early had 27, Hayner had 20.
And both of those two shooting or 50% or better. Hayner was 8 for 16. Early was 10 for 16. They had 18 of their 24 field goals. So the rest of the team was 6 for 18 from the field. And then K.J. Jones, Mark, had 10 big assists, only 2 turnovers, 13 points, 10 assists. Big-time play from that young man.
Yeah, we've got some great matchups coming up tomorrow in this little general battle for the Armory. We're going to start it out. Sherman will play Princeton. Then it will be a game we will have, Greater Beckley against Clarksburg Notre Dame.
Oh, that's going to be a good one. Greater Beckley looked great today in beating a AAA team, Princeton.
And then you follow that up, you'll have, that's the Pepsi bracket. Then the Burger King bracket, well, you start out with the consolation event, if you will, and that will be George Washington against these Logan Wildcats.
Again, AAA versus AA, both battles in the Burger King division. Get that one
Burger
right?
King, Burger King.
Yeah, I know it's a little general. I know the Burger King division, both battles will be AAA versus AA. And, boy, that's going to be big to see which class is better this year. And when you think of the AA teams we've seen so far, Shady, Bridgeport, Logan, Polka's good. Obviously, Chapmanville. I mean, there's 7 or 8 really
You're
good
getting me all fired
teams.
up for the state tournament already.
Well, we're ready. We can pick them now. We've seen enough basketball, Mark. This is great getting to see that much basketball and go home undefeated every night.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. And you think about the challenge for Shady tomorrow evening, and that should be a lot of fun.
Oh, Woodrow Shady, and I don't know. I think the crowd will be big. I mean, Shady's waited for this chance, and there's Jones on the highlight kicking out. Shot fake by Maddox McMillan, drop off, and Big Ben tries to tear the rim down. But back to that matchup. Shady Spring undefeated, hasn't beat Woodrow in 10,000 years. Their opportunities tomorrow. Woodrow Wilson is strong in the paint. Shady has really good guard play. It's going to be a matchup. It's going to be a chess match. And then Logan GW. I mean, how do you stop David Early, or do you? Or do you let Early get 30 and stop everybody else? And, these teams, they're not going to sleep much tonight. They have a lot to do, and we should have 2 more great games in here tomorrow.
Yeah, we can't wait for these showdowns to happen. No doubt about that, as these Woodrow Wilson Flying Eagles get a second win of the season here tonight. And Logan beat GW last year, so we'll see what unfolds. So again, tomorrow, big day here on Video Productions, Clarksburg Notre Dame, Greater Beckley Christian. Follow that up with Logan George Washington, and then we'll cap it off with the Battle of Raleigh County. The Beckley Woodrow Wilson Flying Eagles going up against the Tigers of Shady Spring. All right, Coach, been a lot of fun. Look forward to it tomorrow, my man.
Hey, 3 games, can't beat it.
All right, again, the final score, Beckley Woodrow Wilson 72 and Logan 64. For color analysts Bob Bolin and our great Video Productions crew led by Butch Mounts, Robbie Mounts, and Brad Hudson. This is Mark Martin saying so long from the Beckley Raleigh County Convention Center here in Beckley. You've been watching live streaming coverage of the Little General Battle for the Armory, sports exclusive of Video Productions.